Yeah, I haven't done anything with it yet. We'll make it work. All right, hockey families, we'll try a little color commentary here to the game. Rochester coming off a win against Minnesota River, 5-3 win back on November 12th. Northfield coming off a 12-3 win over Albert Lee, also on November 12th. So the teams have had some time off here. Regroup, reset, get a little practice time in, and hopefully come back recharged and ready to go. All right, we're just about ready to go. Give you some tips to some Northfield videographers, showing them the biz. Don't quite have all the names and numbers down yet on the Rochester team. Some new faces that typically haven't been skating together, so might not get them all right, but we'll do our best. Looks like we got Beavers in net. Jamison Edom, Ethan Weidrich at wing, Owen Mason Lent at center, and Hoy and Sawyer Young at D. Northfield skating it up. Rochester stops him from crossing the blue. Ethan Weidrich regroups him. Skates it around. That's Lent. Loses the puck at the red line. Northfield skates it in. Now Ethan Weidrich skating it out. Toe drags the defender. 2-on-1 here. 2-on-1. Rebound. Nice little save by the Northfield goalie. We'll try to get the clock going here on the stream at the next whistle. It's usually easier with a couple people running this. Northfield skating into the zone. Rochester trying to go D to D behind the net. Nice little centering pass. Shot on Beavers. Save. Centering pass from Northfield. Put to the corner. This is Bantam hockey, so there is checking this year. Some of these boys played Bantams last year. We'll see how well they adjust to it. And we got an icing on Rochester. Face off to the right of Beavers. Lent, Weidrich, Edom out there. Puck comes out to the middle. Saved by Beavers. Directs that to the corner. Shake Cunningham out there on D. Looks like Ryan Hoy is his partner. Rochester skating it out. Lent up the boards. Weidrich dumps it in. And goalie puts a glove on it. Northfield skates it around, puts it up to the wing. Hoy holds that blue line. Northfield goes D to D, rings it around to the wide winger. Rochester tries to keep it in. Northfield coming in 3-on-3. Northfield tries to get it to the middle of the ice. Lent coming out. Cunningham playing the body. Hoyt coming back around the net. Little reverse action. Puck comes up to the point. Oh, and gets by the defender. Edom on the race. Centers it. Nobody there, though. Rochester picking it up. Clark. Vance goes D to D. Nice shot on net. Save redirected. Northfield coming back down. Northfield coming around the net. Centering pass. Misses everybody. Rochester dumps it down. In the Northfield zone. Goes cross ice. Coming back up. Centering pass. Beavers makes a save. 2 saves. It's under his pad. Beavers sticking that big leg pad down. Centering pass. 2 shots. Beavers redirects that to the corner. Puck escapes the blue line. Northfield goes D to D. Gets it up the boards. Nice little body from Ethan Daniels. Body by the Rochester defender separating the puck. Nice little curl back from Ethan Daniels in the corner up to the wing. Northfield goes D to D. Puck tipped up into the netting. Play stops. Rochester's got an injured player, Owen Cousin. An ankle injury. Sounds like he's out for a little while. Rochester coming up 2-on-2. Ethan Wiedrich loses that puck. Northfield skates it out. Looks like they got numbers 3-on-2. Gets by Jake Cunningham, scoots it over. Northfield winger misses that puck at a wide open net. Puck goes out of play. Rochester flips it up and out of the zone. We got a 2-on-1 developing. Shot on net, save. It'd be nice to get that puck across, get that goalie moving left to right, get those 5 holes to open up. Player must have saw something that we can't see up here. Saw an opening. Working it down the corner. Moves it up to the point. Defender gets a shot. Blocked by the Northfield defender. Rylan Hoy keeps it in. Now we got a 1-on-1 race. Rylan Hoy, big body. Moves it over 2-on-1. Oh, and the ref's going to call that off. Far side ref didn't notice that the puck was still free. Northfield knocked it in, but the ref had already blown the whistle. Rochester blocks that shot. Northfield working it behind the net. Shot from the point goes wide. High pass in the slot. Goes off a shin pad, goes in the other corner. Northfield working along the boards, gets to the center. Shot blocked by Vance. Vance Hansen. Cash Shetland on the boards here. Northfield's putting some pressure on, keeping that puck in the Rochester zone. And Rochester's finally able to chip it out, and that'll be an icing. Ethan Daniels taking the draw here. Puck comes around to the winger. Ethan Daniels intercepts that pass, gets a shot off. Save. Goalie redirects that to the corner. And we're going to have a roughing penalty here. Looks like that's on Northfield. Ethan Daniels in the power play. Working it out to the point. Now down low. Centering pass. Not sure why we make that pass. Try to force that in there. Puck comes out. Ethan Daniels, power turning the wrong way. Rochester picks it up behind the net. Skating it out. Cross-ice pass. Skating it up. 1-on-2. Ethan Daniels pulling it. Pass to the wing. And a goal. It's a power play goal. See if we can get a number and a name on that. Looks like number 20. Is that Johnny Kazmarzinski, maybe? Assist from Ethan Daniels. We'll see what the score. There we go. Johnny Kazmarzinski with the wrister that beats the Northfield goalie. Assist goes to Ethan Daniels. Puck squirts out to the middle. Northfield coming through the slot. And a soft little pass. Pass to the goalie. That's easy little save for Beavers. Northfield working it around the corner. Northfield coming out, firing that shot wide. Battle in the corner. Rochester D slings it up the boards. Northfield player comes to the slot, shoots it up and over high. And a puck comes out of the blue. .7:20 left in the first period. Shots are 7-6 Rochester. Puck comes around to the wing in the Rochester defensive zone. Tries to get to the center, comes out. Cash Hetland pursuing. Oh, 2-on-1 out of the corner. Shoots it high. Folks, I'm going to tell you, you can't score if you don't hit the net. Centering pass. Northfield comes out. It's 3-on-3 in the Rochester zone. Nice little play by the defenseman. Goes cross ice, goes off the stick of the Rochester forward, Johnny. Rochester chips it up the board. Centering pass. Defenseman plays the body. Goes to the corner. Far side D pass. Shot gets blocked. Cash Hetland doesn't want the puck. Vance Hansen goes D to D. Shea Cunningham chips it up the boards of the wing. Northfield coming in on a breakaway. Ooh, Beavers makes a great save. Again, sticking that big leg pad out. Rochester D just parted like the Red Sea. Let that Northfield forward skate in all alone. Northfield coming in. Couldn't keep a handle on that puck. Rochester works it back. Defenseman chips it up the boards. Squirts out of the blue line. Rochester throws it in. Northfield D going back. Chips it up the boards. Keeps it in. Northfield going D to D. Oh, squirts out to the middle. Centering pass denied. Owen Lent trying to work it down in the corner. Northfield comes out of that battle with the puck. Rochester turning up quickly. Lent just dumps it in on net. And two guys skate by that guy with no body whatsoever. Northfield throws it cross ice. Dice dumps it into the Rochester zone. Poised there to take that puck away. Skates it up, chips it up the boards, gets it out. Now it's a race for the puck. Edom. Rochester tries to get that out of the corner. Northfield defense is having none of that. Owen Lent working it in the corner. Centering pass to Edom. Shot misses the net. Northfield skates it out of the zone. Rochester defenseman pursuing, trying to keep stick and stick. Rochester trying to chip it past that defenseman. Gets it over the blue. Rochester changing. Northfield working it. And it's offside. .331 left in the first period. Rochester up 1-0. Face off outside the Northfield zone. Johnny Kazmarzinski throws it in. Northfield getting that behind the net. Rochester throws it back. Nice little body play there. And we got an offside. Northfield regrouping here. Northfield goes D to D. Try to tip it out of the zone. And got a hand pass. Cash Hetland, Johnny Kazmarzinski, and Gavin Clark here on the forward. Northfield regroups behind the net, skates it around, gets it up to that wing. Rochester D trying to hold that blue line, but they had backed out. Face off just outside the Northfield zone. Northfield gains the zone. Comes into the slot, puts a shot right over the net. Shot from the point, goes wide. Rochester behind the net. Chips it up along the boards, chips it up to their D. Another shot from the point goes wide. Northfield trying to cycle down low, centers it. Shot from the low corner. Beavers easily handles. And we got a whistle. Rochester changing lines here. Out to the D. Beavers swallows that up in his chest protector. Puck comes out to Northfield D again. Throws it towards the net. Wide. Centering pass. And Rochester throws it down the ice for icing. Boys got to learn. Chip that puck to space. A space where you get it back behind that defenseman, and we can use our team speed to go chase it down and put pressure. Right? Make them regroup. Northfield gains control of that puck at center ice, just the top of the zone. Edom's carrying it out with one hand. Not really a power hockey move here. Northfield coming down one-on-one with our defender Hoy. Rochester chips it up the boards, and it gets out of the blue line. Northfield has to regroup. Just over a minute remaining in the third. Northfield does a little drop pass along the boards. Working it out of the corner. Centering pass from Northfield. Nice little save by Beavers. Northfield cycling it down low. Centering it. Gets by everybody. Works it up low. Up high. Northfield. Shot wide. Oh, Ethan Widrick in a race. Oh, and we're going to have an interference, I have a feeling. And Northfield, 2 minutes. Calling him for a hook. I'm not sure I'd call that a hook. Maybe a little bit of interference, but I think they were both racing for the puck. I probably would have let that just continue to play along. Rochester will go on the power play with 31 seconds left here in the period. Northfield skates it out of the zone. Come down all alone, killing that penalty. Gains control behind the net. Trying to do too much himself instead of working that puck around, dropping that back to his D. Northfield holding that puck along the boards. Shot from the point. So we'll have a minute 27 left in that penalty. Shots are 11-8 in favor of Northfield. Rochester's got the lone goal. Northfield seems to have controlled a lot more of that play that period, having more zone time. We'll see how the next period plays out with the benches on the opposite side and having a long way to go to get those fresh legs on the ice. Beaver's doing a nice job in front of the net, getting those pads low, keeping that front puck in front of him and directing it to the corner, stopping those second and third shot attempts. Ethan Daniels, Johnny Kazmarzinski, Ethan Wiedrich on that power play. See if they can get some zone time here, control that puck. Northfield retreating back into their zone. He power turns. And our defense is nowhere to be found. Cross ice. Trying to work it up high. Now back along the boards. See what kind of power play. Looks like we're trying to do an overload here. Ethan Wiedrich at the point. Chips it back to. We'll get back to that D. Now down low. Now down behind the net. Sean Daniels there at the other point. "19 seconds left in that power play. Setting up behind the net, letting that player chase him. Chip it up over the boards. Rochester player has no idea it's coming to him. Rochester skating up. Penalties expired. And looks like we got an offside. Tried to throw that all the way down. Oh, we got an icing. Not sure how that's icing. Northfield player skates in. Backhand shot. Beavers traps that under his pad. Face off to the right of Beavers. Northfield working it along those boards. Rochester chips it up to the wing. Get it out of the zone. 3-on-1. Ooh, just missed the outstretched arms of Edom. Shot from the point gets blocked. Ooh. Swinging for that stick instead of taking the body. Northfield skates it out of the zone. 3-on-2. Northfield going wide. Tries to... And Northfield scores on that rebound. Rochester not picking up sticks. Too much traffic. Boys got to take that body. And when that puck is loose, lifting sticks, moving bodies. Northfield skating into the Rochester zone, gets it up to that D. Flip pass, blocked by Clark. Skating it down. Throws it on net. Easy little save. Have a little centering pass. Kerfuffle in front of the net. Beaver squeezes those legs together. Keeps it out of the net. Got to have a little more toughness in front of that net. Ethan Daniels out there. Centering this next line. Brock Lammers makes that cross ice pass into the skates. Rochester skating it over their blue. Dropped it back to the D, and then we just ran it right up the boards. Rochester goes D to D. D to D, swing it to the winger, but the defenseman had read that and dropped down and intercepted that pass. Controlling it behind the net. One-timer from the side. Sawyer Young trying to play the body back there. Centering pass to the cutting defenseman. Rochester chips it over the blue. Regrouping here with the Rochester D, D to D. Cross ice centering. Intercepted. Northfield comes in with a player. Ethan Daniel gets control of it at the red line. Tries to make a move. Northfield swats him down like a fly. Northfield, another shot, driving to the net. Puck gets over the blue. And Rochester throws it all the way down. Centering pass by Northfield goes to the slot. Nobody touches it. And they ring it back around the boards. Chips it up. Ethan Weeder skating down, trying to get around that defender. Nice little play to stay in front of him. And we're going to get an interference, it looks like. Yep. Talked about this earlier, right? Chip that puck to a space behind that defender, make him turn, right? And drive past him. And in this situation, the defender didn't turn, simply stood there and interfered the Rochester player from getting around him to that puck. Rochester goes back on the power play. Northfield gets it out of the zone. Ethan Weeder going back for it. Comes to center. Northfield player blocks that, comes to the middle. Ethan Daniels looks like skating out of the zone. Coming up along the boards. And an offsides. Ethan Daniels chasing that puck down. So Ethan Weidrich's going to the box for roughing. Here I thought we were playing Bantam hockey and you could check guys when they had the puck. I guess not. Maybe he got his hands up. Hard to say. Flooring for hockey. Ryland Hoyt chasing that puck down. A lot of open ice here. Nice little shot in the slot. Beavers gets a glove on that, and the faceoff will be to the right of him. So we've got 4-on-4 hockey for another 50 some seconds here. Another shot on net by Northfield. They do a nice little job working it to their defensemen, generating scoring opportunities. Northfield comes back. Hard D-to-D pass behind the net. Broken up by Rochester. Northfield cycling back, working it back D-to-D, looking for that up pass. Rochester now working it back and forth with their D. Moves it up. Ethan Daniels coming down, waiting for an opportunity. Gets it out to the D. Shoot that. What are we waiting for? .13 seconds left in that Northfield penalty, and then they go on the power play. Puck comes out to the defender. Ryland Hoy gets a nice little shot. No rebound by the Northfield goalie. That's what you want. Put that puck on net. Make him make that first save. Lent trying to hold that puck in their zone. Northfield's now on the power play. Now we're just trying to kill that 30 seconds of the Rochester penalty. Northfield working it up. Shot wide. Comes out of the zone. Rochester chasing it down. Northfield coming in 2-on-2. And puck goes all the way down. No icing. 10 seconds left in that penalty. Rochester going D to D. Up to the center. And that'll be an icing. Five on five. Halfway through the second period. Northfield again working it up to that D. Cachette then forces that puck out of the blue line. Northfield doing a nice job getting those cross ice passes. Centering pass broken up by the Rochester defender. Clark skates right past the D. Cross ice pass back door. Tries to go upper shelf off the crossbar. Northfield controlling along the boards now. Rochester trying to chip that puck out. Face off will be to the right of Beavers in the defensive zone. Northfield gets it back to the D, goes D to D, tips along the sideboards, and now back to the corner. Northfield trying to work it out around in the corner, up to the D, back to the corner. A lot of stick swinging here, a lot of stick swinging. Missed pass by Northfield goes back into their defensive zone. Northfield coming out 3-on-2, 4-on-2. Try to center it. Went cross ice, down in the corner, working to back up along the boards. Rochester chipping it out of the zone. Got a break. The old spin-around out of nobody. Northfield throws it down to the Rochester zone while they get some fresh legs on ice. Tries to hit that winger, misses him. Chase for the puck, Edom going after it, doing a little stick slapping. Having a pillow fight down there in the corner. Edom dumps it down. Brock Lammers goes to play the body in the corner. Northfield rings it around. Comes up the ice. Centering pass. Nice little save by Beavers. That was just a chip, and then the Northfield player just extended his stick. Might have a little break here. Ethan Wiedrich, 2-on-1. Moves it over. Ooh, Northfield had a nice little back check there. Ethan couldn't make that good pass. Northfield chips it out. Vance Hansen plays that puck. Stops that 2-on-1 play. Fight for the puck here at the top of the blue line. Edom tries to hit Wiedrich, but hits him in the back of the skates. Northfield coming down 1-on-1. The trailer. Vance Hansen along the boards. Watch out for the centering pass. Guy coming up protected, Sean Daniels. And a centering pass in a one-time. Beats Beavers. Guys got to get their heads turned around. Instead, we're just watching the puck. Watching the puck in the corner, not turning our heads, watching those guys that are coming down the slot. (2-1) Northfield, 5 minutes left in the second period. Northfield coming down, shot, hits the side of the net. Again, centering pass right up through the slot, hits the defender. Beavers makes a nice little save on the side of the net. Puck squirts out. Northfield trying to chip it back into the zone. Have a face-off here at center ice. Squirts back to center ice. Rochester chipping it up the boards. Rochester going back to regroup. D to D. Back to the D. And puck goes right off his stick. Ethan Daniels coming down one-on-one. And we'll have a penalty here. Is that Brock Lammers? About 3:39 left in the second period here. Trying to play a box. Doesn't look like much of a box. Northfield skating top of the zone. Hits that far guy. Comes in all alone. Rochester does get it out. Lent racing down for it one-on-one. Trying to cut in. Gets bodied by the nice little body play by the Northfield defender. He skates it out all the way down. Coming down. Now he sets it up. Chip behind the net. And we're just chasing the puck now. Not sure what our box looks like here. Top of the box is collapsing down behind the net. And we're going to have another penalty. Roughing. Rylan Hoy going to the box. We got two guys in the box. Two-man advantage for just over a minute. See if Rochester can get out of this period unscathed. Should be a triangle here. Who's the top of my triangle? Shot by Northfield goes out of play. Who do we got there? Sawyer Young. Sawyer just throws it out to the D. Oh, it does bounce. Gets out of the zone, so Northfield does have to regroup here. So we got Johnny Kazmarzinski, Sawyer Young, and Sean Daniels. Northfield trying to work it up high. Back door, just missed the net. Again, our triangle falling apart. Looks like a pencil out there. Northfield regrouping. Gaining the zone. Sean Daniels at the top of that triangle. Working it up high. Now we're 5 on 4 for about 45 seconds here. Northfield trying to work along the boards. Trying to get that back door. Goes up. Shoulder of Beavers. Works on the back door. Shot wide. That defenseman in front of that net just cannot get tied up. Northfield moving it up. Dangles through a couple Rochester players, and Beaver makes a nice glove save. Nice glove save. 17 seconds, about 17 seconds left in that penalty. I think Cousin and the team here worked on some power play penalty kill for maybe the first time this year. Yesterday, trying to install those systems. Looks like the boys need a little bit more practice with this. D-man Dangles, shoots it, rebound. Northfield player wasn't quite there. Working it back up to the point. And Rochester chips it up. And we're back to 5 on 5. Northfield skating it down. Vance Hansen gets that puck. 23 seconds left in the period. Oh, loses the handle on it. Thing's slippery. It is cold. Northfield throws it down. It's not icing. Putting pressure on that guy in the corner. 5 seconds left in the period. And that's it. Boys will head off the ice for a Zam here. Regroup. Coach Cousin will give them a little chalk talk. I think that last 2 minutes of that period, I think, was a success, right? Kill that 5 on 3, kill that 5 on 4. We didn't give Northfield very many high quality scoring opportunities. Whether that's lucky or maybe we're finding a little bit of magic here. So we'll see if Cousin can regroup the boys and give them a little pep talk and come out in the third and put one in the net, get us back to 2-2. fresh sheet of ice here for the third period. We'll see if Rochester can maintain some zone time. We did not spend a lot of time in the offensive zone that period. Matter of fact, we got severely outshot. But we held it together and come out behind 2-1. See if Rochester can muster some offense here. Looks like we'll start with Ethan Daniels, Brock Lammers, and Owen Lent up on the forward, Sawyer Young, and Rylan Hoy on D. Rochester chips it up. Northfield intercepts. Comes down the boards. Missed centering pass. Great little pass through the stick. Beavers makes some nice saves. Direct set to the corner. Brock Lammers out to the D. Just goes a flyby. Just a complete flyby. Stick battle here at the top of the blue. Comes out of the blue. Northfield's got to regroup. Then gives a nice little head fake. Skates it up through the middle. Coming down. Power turn. Throws it to the middle. Northfield player loses it. Rochester chips it out to the blue. Northfield dumps it in and gets a line change. Rochester regrouping. Rylan Hoy skating out of the zone. Loses that puck. Rylan chips it up. Johnny Kazmarzinski and a goal. There we go. Throw it on net with a tip. Goes right over the Northfield goalie's glove. I think that was Johnny Kazmarzinski with the centering pass. And maybe a Gavin Clark on that tip. That's what I'm talking about. Nice little play. Got a confirmation on that. Gavin Clark with that goal. Johnny Kazmarzinski threw that to the front with the assist. And Rylan Hoy creating that by skating it up and out of the zone. Rochester ties it up 2-2. Nice little play. Oh. Northfield defender loses that puck. Rochester skated it up. Put a puck on net. Glove save. Looks like we've got Ethan Daniels, Jameson Edom, Ethan Wiedrich out there. Vance Hansen. Rylan Hoy out on D. Ethan Daniels skated by. Comes down the boards. Going around the net. Rochester comes in the middle. No shot on net. Rochester has to regroup. Rochester player loses it along the boards. Jamison Edom coming down. Puck comes out to the middle. Shot goes wide. Ethan Wiedrich gets him along the boards, tries a toe drag. Shoots to the middle. Back. Northfield tries to get it out. Player skates it out. 2-on-2. Jamison Edom coming down one-on-one. Loses it. Can't control it on that one-hand stick handle. Loose puck. Rochester skating it into the zone. Dumps it down low. Nice little forecheck by Ethan Daniels. Back behind the net. Tries to center it. Nobody's there. Brock Lammers along the boards, battling two defenders. Oh, boy. What? A rough. Wow. Oh, boy. In hockey, we call that a scrum. I'm not sure what the ref saw. Maybe he saw a fist to the face, some kung fu fighting. Rochester will go on the penalty kill here. And that puck's out. Northfield has to regroup. Puck came out over the blue. Northfield coming into the zone. Oh. Northfield skates around the net. Comes out up over the top of Beavers into the top of the netting for a 3-2 lead. Rochester wins that draw. Rylan Hoy with the puck. Skates it up, tries to get through to defenders, doesn't. Now they got a 2-on-1. Over, one-timer, misses the net. Works it back behind the net. Johnny Kazmarzinski makes a move before the blue line, pulling his guys off sides, but they regroup and dump it back down. Northfield playing that puck behind the net, moves it up to the winger. Rochester defends that nicely. Got some back checkers. And Rochester throws it down and gets some fresh legs on that ice. Northfield comes out, hits the winger, chips it up off the boards, tries to hit that centering man. Nice little touch pass to the center, coming around, gets around Sawyer Young. Jay Cunningham chases it down, tries to hit the center, but gets it out of the zone. Northfield regroups. Now we got a one-on-one. Shot on net, try to get a rebound, and now there we go. Oh, boy. That should be two. We got one for sure. Is he going to get both of them? Rochester player had gone in for the rebound and just got completely blasted from behind. Looks like we're only getting one, though. I vote for two. See if Rochester can do something on the power play. We haven't really been able to control the play. Shot wide. Rebound. Try to center it. Shot. Blocked. Working that puck all the way around. No battle out of Jameson Needham. Centering pass to nobody. Northfield comes out. Gets around the defender. We got a 3-on-2. And Northfield shoots it wide. Jameson Needham chasing down the Northfield defender. Northfield controlling the play here. We got a 5-on-4 for Rochester. And we got an icing. Pass back, intercepted. Rylan Hoyt chasing that Northfield player down. Spinorama. Cash Shelton gets that puck. Moves it up. So you're young on the boards. Trying to work it up high. Oh, boy. Just get, boys, you got to get your heads up. Get your heads up. Move the puck. Dish it to the open ice. Know where your escape is. Jay Cunningham, shots blocked in the slot. Rochester has to regroup here. 26 seconds left in the power play. Rylan Hoy skating it up, dumping it down. And fresh bodies will come on the ice. Oh boy, two guys skate away from the puck, curl away from the puck, giving them an easy outlet pass up the middle. 2-on-2, coming down, tries to get around. Rochester player does a nice job defending them. That's Sean Daniels. We are on the power play, but we are just not aggressive enough here. And we're 5-on-5 now. Rochester chips it out and over. Northfield regrouping, go to D. And we're going to have an icing here. Northfield tried to hit that long cross-ice pass. 8:37 left in the third. Northfield up. Face off to the right of the Northfield goaltender. Rebound. Oh, great little pad save. Northfield goalie. Shot on net with a rebound. Again, put that puck on net. Create scoring opportunities. Northfield skates it up. Rylan Hoy defending. Working that puck in the corner. Northfield player comes out. Tries to center it. Nobody there. Through traffic. Comes out to the point. Northfield gets it down to the wing. Players goes back door. Missed that pass. Northfield player comes around, gets it out to the D. Nice little block by the Rochester forward going out to challenge that shot. Johnny Kazmarzinski coming down the boards. Centers it. Backhand centering pass, nobody there. Northfield coming down. It's 1-on-3. Nobody's taken the body yet. And a shot from the board, saved by Beavers. When they're coming down the ice, 1-on-3, two of our guys should just be drooling over being able to make a Northfield sandwich out of that player, but battle in the slot, shot goes wide. Puck gets worked up to the point. Ethan Daniels tries to hit Jamison Edom. Puck intercepted by Ethan Wiedrich. Toe drag, tries to toe drag through some skates. That's not going to happen. Northfield skates behind the net, loses the puck. Ethan Wiedrich battling for it. Ethan Daniels, far side, rebound. Easy little save by the Northfield goalie. Ethan couldn't get to that centering pass. Rochester will change their minds and get a new set of bodies out there. Puck gets past the defenseman. Rochester regrouping here. Rochester gains zone. Long shot. Top of the circle. Goalie grabs it and puts a mitt on it. Keep doing that. One of these times he's going to bobble that puck, right? Create a rebound, crash that net, create a scoring opportunity. Draw in the Northfield zone. Northfield gains control back behind the net. Does a little nice reverse there. Coming up the boards. Northfield winger gets it out. Player coming in 1-on-2. Loses it. Rochester plays the body. Steps out. Beavers makes a nice save. Puck goes back in the corner. And we're going to have a tripping. Oh, he's taking both of them. Wow. Lucky us. A little confusion on which player it is. And they're sticking Brock Lammers in the penalty box. Not sure what it was. Maybe he's taking one for the team here. I can't believe they're taking both players. I'm guessing it was some action here just away from the trip. All right. Still 5-on-5. No, the scoreboard says 4-on-4. Northfield trying to get a shot in the slot there. That puck's deflected, goes up into the netting. Puck gets run around. Rochester loses it. Northfield works it down low. Shot. Beavers handles that one. Shot blocked again. Puck picked up. Shot went over the net. Puck gets sent all the way down. Northfield player behind the net. Throws it across to the far winger. Northfield chips it up the boards. Picks it up. Winger coming down. 1-on-2. And he comes out of that battle with the puck and gets a shot on net. Beavers just swallows that up in the chest protector. Holy moly, was that lucky. 2 Rochester players went in the check. Northfield just like a greased chicken squirts through that check. Went in 1-on-2. Hoist gained that out of the zone. Northfield takes that puck, just throws it down. 4 minutes left in the game here. Centering pass misses that streaking winger. Northfield throws it back down behind the net. Centering pass misses everybody. So tries to chip it off that glass, but it hits the netting. So have a face-off in the Rochester zone. Rochester skates that puck out, tries to do a cross ice. He had all the open ice in the world in front of him and chooses to go all the way across into traffic to a player who's not available and open. Northfield takes him in the Rochester zone. Rochester skating it out. Lent. And Lent tries to chip it down, hits a Northfield player. Northfield regroups. Regroups again. Nice little spin moves. Jake Cunningham better get on his horse. He does beat that defender there. Oh boy. Lent with a nice little body check. Centering pass to nobody, right to the defender. Another shot that's blocked. Dangerous pass there in the slot. Sean Daniels tries to dump it in, doesn't get it in. And nice little pass to regroup it, get us going. Vance Hansen chips it up the boards. Vance Hansen to his partner. Rylan Hoy chips it to himself. Gets it all the way down. Ethan Weidrich with his low angle shot. Puck down low now. Almost centering pass. Weidrich gets that puck wide though. Northfield. Rochester's got the goalie pulled. 1:40 left. 6 on 5. Rochester's got to dig it out here. Ethan Daniels comes out with it. Goes far ice. Hits a player. It's a streaky player. Going in. Oh, misses the net. Rochester trying to keep control of that puck. Just a minute left. Johnny Kazmarzinski, low angle shot, hits the side of the net. Sawyer Young down the corner. Gotta help. We gotta have like 3 guys on that puck. And we got an icing with 56 seconds left. We got Ethan, Sean Daniels, Ethan Wiedrick, Ethan Daniels, Sawyer Young, Rylan Hoy, Johnny Kazmarzinski out there. Northfield chips it out. Rochester skates it back in the zone. It's onside. Get to that puck, boys. Put that puck on net every chance you get. Curls around. Oh, we score! Jenny Kazmarzinski! The old spinorama! Hey, put that puck on net. Magic will happen. Magic will happen. .34 seconds left. 3-3. Goalie's back in. Oh, Sean Daniels with that goal. Ethan Daniels with that assist, brother to brother. Puck comes out to the point. Oh, my goodness. Rebound, wide open net. Could have driven a truck through it, and he puts that puck up and out of play. Ooh, boy. Puck comes out of the zone because it wasn't tipped by a Rochester player. 16 seconds left. Again, Sean Daniels from Ethan Daniels on that goal to tie it up. Puck's out of the neutral zone. Northfield skating it down. Drop pass. Block shot. And that'll pretty much do it, I think. Holy moly. Well, that is a great tie for Rochester. Northfield is probably, I have to look at the standings, probably number one right now in District 9, Bantam A's. So this is a pretty big moral victory for Rochester. 3 stars of the game. I'm gonna give Christian Beavers that first star. Pretty amazing in goal. Did some nice work, saving the saves he needed to make. Giving very few rebound opportunities. Second star goes to Sean Daniels for that game-tying goal. And I'm going to give that third star to Ethan Daniels for making that assist. He was just a little firefly out there moving around. We'll see you at the next game.